What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel where we break down the most electrifying NBA moments. Today, we're diving into an absolute thriller that went down at TD Garden in Boston. The Cleveland Cavaliers pulled off one of the most impressive comebacks of the season, erasing a massive 22-point deficit to stun the Celtics on their home court with the final score of 123 to 116. This wasn't just any regular season game. A statement win against the defending champions. Let's break down exactly how the Cavs managed to flip the script and leave Boston with an unlikely victory. The game started exactly how most would expect when facing the Celtics at TD Garden. Boston came out firing on all cylinders, with Jason Tatum absolutely dominating the first half. Tatum was on another level, finishing the game with a monster stat line of 46 points, 16 rebounds and 9 assists while shooting an efficient 51.4% from the field. Jaylen Brown was equally impressive, dropping 37 on 54.2% shooting, including 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. The Celtics dynamic duo combined for 83 points, accounting for over 71% of Boston's total points. Boston built their lead through superior ball movement and defensive intensity in the early stages. They were finding open shooters, attacking mismatches, and forcing Cleveland into difficult shots. The home crowd was energized, and it looked like a routine win was in the works for the defending champions. Everything changed late in the third quarter. The Cavs found themselves down by 22 points, but something clicked. Coach JB Bickerstaff made the crucial adjustment by inserting Jerome into the lineup. Jerome might not be the first name that comes to mind when you think of game changers. Look at this stat Jerome finished with: a game-high 34 in just 21 minutes of action. That means the Cavs outscored the Celtics by 34 points when he was on the floor. He contributed 8 points, 4 rebounds and 3 assists, but his impact went far beyond the box score. His floor spacing and defensive energy completely changed the complexion of the game. Another key adjustment was bringing in Dan Hunter, who was absolutely lights out, hitting all 3 of his 3-point attempts and finishing with 12 points and 5 rebounds in 29 minutes. His 21-plus minutes was second only to Jerome's. Meanwhile, got almost nothing from their bench. Peyton Pritchard was a disastrous negative 36 in his 25 minutes, and Luke Cornett was negative 26 in 19 minutes. Boston's lack of depth was exposed as the game wore on, while the role players set the stage. It was Donovan Mitchell who stepped into the spotlight when it mattered most. Mitchell erupted for 41 points on 13 of 26 shooting, including 5 of 12 from the three-point range and a near-perfect 10 of 11 from the free-throw line. What made Mitchell's performance special wasn't just the total, it was the timing. He scored 18 points in the fourth quarter alone, consistently making tough shots. Boston's best defenders, whether it was step-back threes, acrobatic finishes at the rim, or drawing fouls in crucial moments, Mitchell showcased why he's one of the premier closers in the NBA. Darius Garland provided the perfect complementary scoring, adding 20 points and 7 assists, while Evan Mobley contributed solid 17 points and 12 rebounds. This three-headed attack proved too much for Boston's defense down the stretch. Looking at the boxed score, several key statistics jump out that explain how Cleveland pulled off this comeback. Bench scoring. Cleveland's bench outscored Boston's 33 to 12, providing crucial support when the starters needed rest. Second chance points. Despite both teams grabbing 14 offensive rebounds, the Cavs were more efficient at converting these opportunities. Free throw shooting. Cleveland shot 84.2% from the 16 of 19 compared to Boston's 76.5%. 13 of 17. Those extra points proved crucial in a close game. Turnovers. The Celtics committed 11 turnovers to Cleveland's 7, with several coming at critical moments in the fourth quarter, plus minus. The contrast is stark when you look at the bench players. Cleveland's bench had multiple players with double-digit positive plus-minus values, while Boston's reserves were in a negative. Before we get to our final analysis, if you're enjoying this breakdown, now would be the perfect time to hit that subscribe button. We bring you these in-depth analyses after every major NBA game, and subscribing ensures you never miss out on understanding the game behind the game. Also, drop a comment below with your thoughts on this incredible comeback. This win isn't just another tally in the win column for Cleveland. It's a psychological boost that could pay dividends down the stretch. Beating the defending champions on their home floor after being down by 22 points demonstrates resilience and mental toughness that championship teams possess. For Boston, this loss exposes some concerns about their bench depth and ability to close games. When Totham and Brown combine for 83 points and you still lose, that's a red flag that needs addressing. The Cavaliers supporting cast showed they can step up in big moments, which takes pressure off Mitchell and Garland to carry the offensive load every night. Players like Jerome, Hunter and Mobley proving they can contribute in high-pressure situations makes Cleveland much more dangerous playoff team. What we witnessed at TD Garden was more than just a regular season game. It was potential playoff preview and statement win for Cleveland team looking to establish themselves as legitimate contenders in the Eastern Conference. Cavaliers demonstrated that no lead is safe when you have a superstar like Donovan Mitchell who can take over games, supporting cast willing to do the dirty work, and coach who makes smart adjustments when the pressure is highest. As we move deeper into the season, games like this will be referenced as turning points. For Cleveland, it's proof they can compete with anyone. For Boston, it's a humbling reminder that even the best teams need to play full 48 minutes. That's all for today's breakdown. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more NBA analysis, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Until next time, keep ballin'.